Hey rollers, welcome to How Ines Rolls. We are on our way out, Paul and I, on a little date. So we're gonna take you along with us, and we have some fun things planned ahead. So I didn't want to say too much because we were in the house still, but Paul and I are planning to go to Walmart afterwards and get the kids some Valentine's treats for them. So that'll be fun. So are we ready to eat?
We're ready.
And I'll show you where we're going. We are coming to Zupas. So this is like a soup and salad sandwich kind of place. It's right up my alley. So hope you can find something.
We're gonna have a steak and cheese. Yes.
Ooh, steak and cheese. So this is my salad. So there's just one thing that I think I'm gonna pick off, and I think that's like okra or something on it, but that's okay. And then I got like a sandwich. So it's got like turkey avocado. And then Paul got like a steak and cheese. Cheesecake, look at that. Oh, wow. And then some chips. Thank you. That sandwich looks a little tiny. Here's what I thought of my meal. Yeah, except I don't know what that is, so I didn't eat it. And Paul is enjoying that cheesecake, but he wasn't a huge fan of the steak and cheese. No, that's okay. So, it was good for me. All right, so now we're gonna head over to Walmart and see if we can get stuff for the kids. Well, they have a little bit of stuff here. It's a little picked over. It is the Saturday before, but we'll figure something out. Ooh, these look fun. So this Walmart has a lot of people here. Not my favorite. I'm just trying to get in and get out. So we found a couple of cute little things for the kids. Just nothing huge. But I got the makings to make a yummy breakfast tomorrow morning. So I will show you how I'm quickly putting together some breakfast and what the boys thought of their gift. Good morning, everyone. Oh, you get to see me as I wake up in the morning. Oh well, it is Valentine's morning, and so I am going to be making some breakfast, and I'm going to show you what I ended up getting the boys. So I just had some balloons from my class decor, and then just some candies and chocolate. I did end up getting the little waffle maker, in which I got that pancake mix that I know we can make it into a waffle mix by just adding some oil. So I thought that would be fun. Just so easy. Huh? The butter's a nice touch, huh? I just know that they're gonna love this, and these are just what we could eat, you know, over the next week, couple days or week or whatever. And if the boys don't eat those, I might chop them up and put them in baggies so I can cook with them. So we'll see. I know that I'm gonna have to pry it out of their hands though, so they might just be able to eat them, I guess. But let's get started on some yummy breakfast. So if you've been here for a little while, I love making puff pancakes, and I do a gluten-free approach to it using a gluten-free flour. And in the past, that puff pancake, it was just like a little, you know, wasn't that puffy. But I started switching to kamut, which is tolerable for people with gluten-free or gluten sensitivities. And you guys, you're gonna have to see how puffy it gets. It's so cool. And so I'm just thought, you know, make it very easy. Just some eggs, some sausage, and some puff pancakes for the win. Let me show you how quickly it can all come together. So first off, we have 6 eggs. So you're gonna whip those until they get like a nice yellowy color. Kind of lemony is what the recipe says. So, and then you will add a teaspoon of vanilla and then the salt, which is just a half of a teaspoon, and then it calls for a tablespoon of sugar, but I put like 3 or 4 because most of my kids don't really like having syrup on top of their like pancakes and waffles, so that's why I add a little bit more, not a lot. And then you'll add that all together, whip, 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 right? And then you'll add a cup of milk and then a cup of flour. So this is the kamut flour that I was telling you about. That's gonna work really great in this recipe, but we've made it many, many times with just the gluten-free flour, and it tastes great as well. So let me show you how quickly it goes. Oh, and before I start whipping it all up, half of a stick of butter, and you'll put that in a 450-degree oven to start melting, and then you'll add the mixture to it. So now let me show you how quickly it works. So it comes together very quickly, and the last thing I like to add is some cinnamon. I just think it tastes so good with some cinnamon, maybe half of a teaspoon to a teaspoon tops, depending. I would even go more, half. So, all right, now it's ready to pour, and I have my glass pan in the oven melting the butter right now. If you're interested in the kamut flour, I follow the Food Nanny on Instagram, and I believe you can go to thefoodnanny.com and make a purchase there, and we love it. I know Paul loves it, and I'm able to make rolls for him all the time. So yeah, it's been good. So we're gonna get that into the pan here, and then I'll tell you what else we're gonna do. I just took this out of the oven. It is so hot. So we're just going to get that batter in there. And that's it, you guys. We're just gonna put it right back into the oven for about 15-20 minutes tops, and you'll see. It is so cool. So while the puffy pancakes are cooking, or the puff pancakes, I'm just gonna start making some of these the sausage rounds that are so perfect. These are my favorite ones, and I got them at Walmart. So we're gonna cook some, and then I'll just make like scrambled eggs or something. But if you're looking for like a perfect sandwich, like an egg McMuffin type sausage, it's that one for sure. I want to show you what it looks like before I take it out. Oh my, I'm always so impressed by how puffy these come out. So if you have the gluten-free flour, it's not going to be as puffy up like that. But if you have regular flour, it'll probably be even fluffier. So before I even close it to put it in there to cook, I take out that top shelf. So you can see it's starting to like droop. It's gonna deflate a little. Oh yes, look at that. You can see like the speckles of the cinnamon in there. This would be good with like fruit on top, or like a pie filling, or just like some powdered sugar or syrup. And so we'll probably do the syrup route for today, but you could see breakfast was super easy to put on, and some scrambled eggs, and I know they're gonna love it. So this super easy breakfast can be made any time of the year, any day really, and your family or your friends, whoever you're making it for, will love it because it is so special. It feels so special. So I hope that you've had a wonderful Valentine's weekend. Thanks for going with us, Paul and I, to go shopping and to have our little date at Zupas. And so I'm just so grateful for all of you. Love the rollers. Stick around because you just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye everyone. Valentine's Day.
Thank you.